Hey everyone, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I wanted to reintroduce you to Mandy. If you've watched all my videos, then you have met her. That's her mom right there, that's Lovey. And that's Mandy. Hey Lovey. The reason I'm making this video, Lovey's so special. Lovey and Mandy. The reason I'm making this video is because one, possibly educational purposes if you ever run into this, and two, to make people to help people understand to help people understand if they're in this situation or have been or will be. Basically, Mandy was one of, I believe, 8 puppies that came with Lovey. It was a big rescue day. It was a day we rescued, I think, 28 dogs. It was so beautiful, and the puppies were so adorable. It's one of the ones that I'm really shocked about. They were going to get euthanized. Lovey and all of her puppies were going to get euthanized. The shelters, they still are incredibly full, but this was a really bad time for dogs and mamas and pregnant moms. So they were pretty much newborn, and we decided to save them. They had about an hour left to live, and we saved them. And I'm very happy to say that the puppies grew up beautifully, and when they became 8 weeks old, they all got adopted, and we decided to keep Mandy because Mandy, out of all of the puppies, Mandy was really reserved and really scared and had terrible anxiety, which is strange because half of the dogs were quite timid, but the other half was like next level of anxiety. And we are in contact with quite a few of the parents of the puppies, of the adopters, and they're still like that. They have this anxiety, and it just shows you, it's, in my opinion, so much can happen from the trauma of our parents. When the dog is in the womb, I can't imagine what Lovey experienced. I mean, Lovey, she was so submissive. Like, anytime I would even walk next to her, Lovey's the mom. This is Lovey here. Anytime I would walk near her, or someone would, even if it was like positive, like singing loudly or, shouting with joy, she was so scared, always turning over for a belly rub. Although it was very sweet, never saw such a submissive dog. So clearly she had some trauma. And I can't imagine the trauma she experienced being at this very overcrowded high kill shelter with, her puppies, trying to protect them and trying to feed them and nurture them while all this chaos is going on. It's like the opposite of an environment where one would want to give birth. And that is where she gave birth, was in the shelter. So the puppies were born into that. I just want you to know, sometimes we've had a lot of puppies here, a lot. And this was my first time. And when I say we've had a lot of puppies, not just, 6 week, 7 week old, 8 week old puppies. We've had a lot of dogs born here and a week old, everything so far. And this was my first time experiencing a puppy pretty much growing up here, but still feeling that trauma, that stress, and that anxiety. So if you have a dog that you got at a young age and you don't understand where that anxiety has come from, and you've done everything right, and proper care and proper nutrition and exercise, and of course a lot of positive reinforcement and affection and love, but yet you still have this dog that is just good with you but very scared of new people, a lot of times it happens before you were ever encountered with that dog. And people too. You see so many people, who a lot of it just stems from way before they can even remember. Well, I barely remember much of my childhood, So you just need to understand that that's just the situation. That's just the situation at hand. The best thing to do is to, not treat that dog or person or any living thing any differently. And you give it as much love as possible. And you don't, once you've tried everything, it's about acceptance. and just accepting the situation and accepting the dog for who or she is, you know, because they may not run up to every single person and love every person and trust every single person, but they love and trust you. And that's enough, and that's important, okay? So that's Mandy and Lovey. Mandy has run off, but here's Lovey kissing Poppy. They're all just hanging out. Hi, Tommy. All right. Well, that's all. Oh, there's Mandy. Mandy. Yeah. I love her very much. Out of all the dogs, she was the most timid, and she loves the sanctuary so much. I mean, she's really just, I would say she's just one of the happiest dogs here, and she loves her mama and loves me and Sarah so much. Like, we absolutely adore her. But with new people, or even people she doesn't know that well yet, yeah, she's so scared. But she loves the dogs. It's so beautiful how happy she is here and how safe she feels. So Mandy is a part of the pack for life, and so is her mom, Lovey. Oh, baby. That's Buster. And Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea came from the same shelter, I believe, yeah. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hopefully it helped. And if you cannot relate to this, maybe you'll come across someone who's dealing with that, you know? Or maybe you'll rescue a dog one day, or get a puppy one day that, you know, this will be helpful for. I hope. I love you all. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.
Want to put her in a different enclosure?
No, that's okay. But...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Keep them all.
I think we should.
Oh my god. This one.
You
You know,
know this one.
okay, both of them done.
I'll take with you.
Okay, fine. I was gonna say, how cool is that? You could literally have many dogs as you want. Alright, let's go put these down. We'll be right back, guys. Oh my god, what a good mama.
Steve,
First thing she did is come to her babies. My good girl. Oh, can you believe they were gonna put her down?
oh my gosh.
I want the mama. It's a baby. You're safe now. You're safe.
Yeah, it looks like she's got some blood coming from her.
Yeah, she needs to see a doctor right away.
Hi,